This is my shot day. Okay, so this is my 8th shot. I am a day late on purpose. Okay, because I'm going to tell you guys what happened to me. Mom, don't watch this video. Okay, so what was it? It was Monday. This dosage is really working as far as appetite suppressing, and you should really, 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 really be careful, especially if you have diabetes or if you have it in your chart, because once you're diabetic, you're forever diabetic, unless it's like gestational, for pregnancy. So my A1C has been rather low for a very long time. I kind of teeter-totter between hypoglycemic and normal, but I'm still considered diabetic. So if I go in to have surgery or something, they're going to prick my finger to check my blood sugar. So I told my son that we were going to make shrimp burritos. So I was waiting for him in order to cook dinner, and throughout the day, I just was not hungry. I believe I had like some pretzels and hummus, and then I had my protein shake, but I literally forgot about it. I wasn't like holding off, you know what I mean? I knew that I was going to make dinner with my son, but so that means from about 5:30 in the morning to 6 p.m., I only consumed a few pretzels and some hummus, right? Not thinking anything of it. I'm not trying to starve myself or anything like that. So I go and get my son, and he said, "Oh, I broke my nail. I'll fix it." So I go and get my son, and he was like, "Mommy, you said that we can try such and such pizza." So it's a new pizza parlor between his school and our house. So I was like, okay, yeah, I did promise him that. So I did get him a pizza, and he was like, "Mommy, are you going to get you a pizza?" And I was like, "No," because I wasn't hungry. I wasn't thinking about it. So I wait until they fire grill his pizza. They give him his pizza. We get in the car. Then all of a sudden, I'm like, I really want some candy. And I'm thinking like, I don't have a sweet tooth or anything like that. It's just that I really want some candy. And there was like this strong pull for me to get some Skittles. And I'm like, why am I craving candy? No, I'm not going to eat any candy. Like, I've been doing good all week. You know what I mean? Like, why would I eat candy? But because there's no convenience stores between my house and the place where we picked up the pizzas, so there's like no 7-Eleven, no quick stores, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm not going to run to Target to get some candy. I'm not going to run, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, let me just grab this candy. So I take a small detour. I go into Five and Below. As soon as I step into Five Below, I start like shaking, right? And then I felt like I fell down within myself. And I'm like, oh my God, my blood sugar is low. So I immediately, and then at this is happening quickly. This is happening quickly. It was like within 5 minutes of each other. So I'm like, oh my God. So I opened the Skittles before I can even pay for them, and I ate them. And it, if your blood sugar has ever dropped, it doesn't immediately relieve those symptoms, but you start to instantly feel a little bit better. So as I'm chewing on the Skittles, I'm like, oh my God, like what the hell just happened? And I forgot that semaglutide, regardless of if it's compound or not, it was originally made for diabetic people. And then when people started to lose weight on it, that's when it became like this fad, like a weight loss fad and all this stuff. So, it's not a fad. It's basically something that's medically helping obese people. But I forgot that, Kayla, girl, you need to eat as if you are still diabetic, because hypoglycemia or low blood sugar, you can pass out. And when it comes to my health, things like that really scare me, because it's me. Like, I have my son in the car, you know what I mean? And if I would not have listened to that voice that said, go get you some candy, if I would have tried to make it home, if I would have oh no, I could just wait till dinner, if I would have blew it off, who knows what would happen? Because if you've ever experienced low blood sugar before, that it happens quickly. And somebody immediately has to get something in your mouth. I remember my great-grandmother, like my granny, when she was taking care of her, it was immediately like orange juice, immediately. But now now, since I want to act like I can't remember to eat, I am going to put myself on a timer. I'm forcing myself to write down what I have eaten because this dosage is extremely strong. It's extremely strong. I probably could have waited another day, but I'm scary, but I'm kind of a daredevil. So, I generally take this on an empty stomach. I am going to shoot in my arm again. I'm going to get, instead of a protein shake, I think I may have like a sweet potato or some cottage cheese or something like that for breakfast. Something that's heavy, and carbs are heavy. But that was a terrifying experience. So I just want you guys to be well aware that if you've had diabetes, to make sure that you're eating. Just because your appetite is suppressed, it does not mean, and it does not give you a pass to not feed yourself and to not nourish your body, because it can get dangerous. Can you imagine? It's terrifying. So this is the injection site that works for me. I look cute. But this is the injection site that works for me. I'm sorry, I have retainers in. So if it sounds like I kind of speak with a lisp, it's because of the retainers. Hold on. I wonder if I can inject like this. Am I crazy? Oh, it went in. But I think that I'm probably going to try to go did it go in? Yep. I think I'm going to try to go 8 days instead of 7. I'm just going to listen to my body, because usually by about the 5th day, I'm starting to get hungry again. But I have not had a moment within this dosage. What is this? This is the 10 milligram. So I haven't had a moment within this dosage that I have actually started to increase in hunger. Like, my appetite did not return even within this 8 days. So be careful, y'all. And let's see, what else was I going to say? This is week 8, so I am 10 pounds down. I'm not going to lie to y'all, I could probably do a little bit more or do a little bit better with my exercise. I still work out to, it's Juice and Tanya, not Jason. My bad, y'all. But if you work from home, you gotta have to get it in wherever you can. Because after the day, especially if you're a parent, like, you gotta go get the kids, come back, feed them, all that stuff. So you don't have time to take a moment for yourself. So if you have that 30-minute lunch break or that 15-minute lunch break, just do something. You know what I mean? I think this day I'm gonna do stretches because I like to stretch. So, all right, I don't want to show my body again because we've kind of already seen it. But officially today, I'm 10 pounds down. I'm going to insert a picture of the scale because I know people like proof. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And thank you for following me. Thank you for sticking with me on this journey. So have a good rest of your week, guys. Bye.